internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days, just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward.
Take on it.
There's trillions of dollars parked around the world. XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over Swift one day?
Well,
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 24 Hours of Crypto. Let's get right into today's video. This is truly remarkable. Garlinghouse, live on stage, was asked a pretty big question: could Ripple be bought out? Because as you guys know, Stripe grabbed the stablecoin platform for $1 billion. And now people are wondering, is Ripple, are they going to do something? I'm going to share you my details. And I'm also going to tell you that major financial institutions, major, I'm telling you right now, take my word for it. I don't want to live rent-free in your head. They're going to announce Ripple partnerships, and they're going to be utilizing the stablecoin RLUSD and the Ripple network. There is no way going around it. These guys are like the glue. And that is why it's taking so long. Before we get into it, quick recap of my $100 XRP 100 a day push-up. It's still going. Today's day 59. And I'm going to play the video at the end of this clip. Yes, I'm going to be on camera. We're going to be doing push-ups together. So stick to the very end. You do not want to miss a second of this. And this is going to get very, very intense. So here's what happened. Brad was asked about partnering with large financial tech firms to expand Ripple's reach into the world of stablecoins. And let me tell you, this man smiled. Take a listen to this. I'll do a little replay loop.
Here's for a second here. Got to get your opinion on what we just saw just this week. Eye-popping deal, really, for Stripe to acquire a stablecoin platform, a more than $1 billion deal in this industry. When you look at a deal like that, do you say, okay, maybe we sell Ripple, or at least partner with another large financial technology firm to expand in the world of stablecoins? Or at least partner with another large financial technology firm, or at least partner with another large financial technology firm.
Look, I look at that as a very positive sign that this industry is just becoming more and more mainstream, more and more integrated, and in more and more demand in different payment flows. So I view it as a very positive thing for the industry. As you probably know, Ripple is about to release our own stablecoin called RLUSD. I think the stablecoin market's going to continue to grow, and I think Stripe is clearly indicating they think the same.
Like, not just any smile, but that kind of knowing smile we all recognize. And why wouldn't he? We all know there are monster bank partnerships that Ripple hasn't even announced yet, and it was made public, verbally made public.
We now have two major prospects. I cannot name it, but hopefully you will read it in the press in the near future. They both of them, and I was really surprised. Actually, it's free. And these are real, positively meant monsters of banks. And I was very positively surprised that there is a shift in the thinking into that direction. Hopefully you will read it in the press in the near future. Positively meant monsters of banks.
Think about that for a second. This is going to be incredible. And the reason why I make that statement so, big is because for a man on his level, given his experience, for him to be on stage and for him to say something like that, it's a monster. Okay, this is household names that Ripple is working behind the scenes with. And that's just, again, what I've seen in my banking career. This is going to be incredible. In my opinion, Ripple isn't being sold. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. It's like, you got to understand this, right? They built an all-in-one enterprise that is revolutionizing the global payments. And they're just getting started. Like, you've got XRP, you've got RLUSD. Those two together are just killer apps. Do you understand how massive that is? We're talking about an ecosystem where XRP and RLUSD create the ultimate solution for institutional grade financial services. I'm getting so bullish right now. Like, I don't understand how this doesn't get you bullish and why people are focused on the price. And let me tell you something else. Wells Fargo, JP Morgan, and these major banks are going to lean towards Ripple. I mean it. Why? Because Ripple has already achieved the highest level of regulatory clarity.
The potentially fast and wide adoption of a global stablecoin, potentially a global currency governed only by the incentives of a private company, is something that will deserve and will receive the highest level of regulatory expectations, and will receive the highest level of regulatory expectations.
This isn't just crypto talk. This is full-blown institutional level finance we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. And this is where things get really exciting. Imagine the large banks in the world using Ripple's stablecoin solution. We know it's going to happen. It's going to be disgusting. Like, I mean that in a best possible way. Think about it. When these banks start rolling with Ripple's tech, the whole system changes. And that smirk on Brad's face when he was asked about partnerships, priceless. He knows what's coming, and so do we. But here's the thing, folks. It's not just about Ripple's success. Remember that. This is a journey too. We've been on this road together. We've learned so much. I love this. Through all the ups, all the ups you could say, and watching all the pieces fall in place. And XRP, RLUSD, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. That's all I got to say. And the best part, we're right here witnessing it all unfold. And the impatient individuals are like, I don't know why they're so impatient, but okay. That's like honestly my response to them. And when those big banks start using Ripple and this whole financial system shifts, you'll look back and remember this moment. You were here, part of this community, part of this revolution.
So first you get the banks connected. They do what they're doing today better. They like it. They build new services on it. Then they go, I want to do this in 100 countries, but I can't hold currencies in 100 countries. Well, guess what? You got XRP. So it's a phase strategy, but that's the way, banking works.
This is indeed the calm before the storm. I'm going to keep saying that. We are living the calm before the storm. And if you thought I was done, I'm not done yet. The push-up challenge, day 59, coming right up. We're going all the way to 100. Just like we're taking this journey all the way to the top. Let's go. All right, guys. Let's do the 100 push-ups. Maybe we'll do a tour later. But it's too hot. Too hot. I'm not going to count just because I have this mask on. Perfect. All right, let's do this. Oh, okay. That's 50. Oh God. Remember the first couple videos? I gotta get another mask. Holy Jesus. God damn. That was 50. Don't try to tell me that wasn't 50.
And if I miss 3 or 2, we'll recount it. If I do it, I'll redo them. So now, I'm probably just gonna do 20, 20, 10. And I'm sick. I am sick. It's not an excuse. Okay, 30 more. It's crazy that people don't think it's gonna go to 100 bucks. It's remarkable. It's remarkable. It truly is. But Ripple being sold, not anytime soon. I really don't think that's gonna happen. All right, 30 more. Holy shit. If you guys stopped thinking I stopped, and I know you did, some of you did, and if you actually did it every single day, congratulations. Because you're walking around with guns. Illegal. All right, 10 more, and we're done. Holy. Always more.
We started building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch.
I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.